Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to a new game here, where we are going to be playing a little bit of Surviving the Aftermath. This is a new game published by Paradox Interactive and made by Iceflake Studios. It's released in very early access at the moment, so we're going to jump in here anyway. As I said, this is very early access, so expect bugs and issues in it, but we'll see how it goes. Yes, I want tutorial messages. Environment. There are only few who remember the spark that started a chain reaction of global catastrophes are wiped out. So cities are demolished. The world is desolate and unforgiving. The planet is a barren wasteland. We're going to go for the middle one. So average temperature and humidity. Catastrophes. The worst has passed. It is time to rebuild. It is still dangerous, but the world will prevail. It feels like the apocalypse never ended. Yeah, we're going to go, again, nice middle ground here. And resources. Indestructible set shelter collapsed. So everyone has their breaking point. Eventually not enough to survive. The trusted car finally broke down after walking. This is where they stop. We'll do the trusted car. Nice and middle again. And survivors. Group of ambitious misfits. No, we'll go for the band of survivors able to care for themselves. Again, nice middle ground. And challenges. Some challenges easy. Numerous challenges are assured. Insurmountable. We'll go for middle. Nice middle ground all the way through. And gatekeeper. Life is unfair. Sometimes it feels. So the path is challenging but worth the risk. It's tough walk but never unfair. Suffering or success. So we're actually at 67% difficulty. We'll see how this goes. We need to select a flag. Ooh. Nice royal flag there. A nice purple. Royal purple with a crown. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. Ooh, the colony name. RoninHolm. I always use that in games. The motto. Ooh, under the shade we flourish. Endure and overcome. Survive and thrive. Yes, I like it. Yep, let's go. I have a bit of a play. I have had a bit of a play of this, but it was on easy, so this might be a lot harder. We shall have to see how it goes. Obviously, we've got the intro. I'm going to slowly go through all of this, guys. Don't know how many let's plays I'm going to do with this, because obviously I don't know exactly how much content there is to play at the moment, but we'll do it. So, colonists are basic controls. They're what you'd expect. WASD. And we've got 10 colonists who we need to build home for. So we go build menu, obviously. I could build an emergency shelter. Temporary shelter. Cheap to build, vulnerable to catastrophes, does not give protection against radiation. We're going to grab one of those to start with. And a couple of tents. We're going to do all of those over here. So this is kind of going to be my living quarters. Ooh, my map is very different from last time, which is quite nice. So we've got different types of soil around the place. I don't know how to tell. I assume the greener it is, the more fertile it is. So we want to work out what we're doing where. So we'll have kind of our farming places up here. We'll work it out. I want to try and keep things relatively close together as we go on. Let's speed time up. Advanced controls. Again, what you'd expect. So move around, zoom in and out. Free constructions are finished and no one is now homeless. I suspect they're probably not as happy from here, but it's hard to tell. Water shortage. Oh, we don't actually have any water. So we need to build some... Oh, build shelters. Yeah, we've already done that. Let us build ourselves a water well. Oh, that broken truck is our storage. That's quite cool. Right, we'll build this up in our residential area, actually. Because I want people to be able to get to it, because it kind of covers an area. So we'll kind of build residential stuff around there. I don't know if that's a sensible idea or not. We'll find out. Oh no, that's the area it draws from. So if we build another well, we don't want it anywhere near. There we go, we have a water well. Assign work areas. Okay, so this is if we want this. So they will grab everything in this area. I can move the work area and they'll salvage whatever is in the area. So early on, well, that's a nice good place. We've got lots of wood and some concrete. Now what you've got up here, you've got your menu. Ooh. Wants me to build another water source for the quest now, which is a little annoying. We'll build a second one over here then. At least we have a backup. They're a bit close, but we'll see how it does. I can't build on this barren ground. It has to be built on the green ground from the looks of it. This is a quest thing, so yeah, I know how to build it. So again, it's just selecting through the menu. It's quite clear. We've got the areas effect, so they are too close to each other. But I've built it now. I can always salvage it later if needs be. So what I was saying is that we've got carriers, which are people who aren't currently doing a job, and total amount of colonists. Which is what it's telling me there. So carriers are important. It's a useful stat actually, because it's if you've got everybody doing a job, people won't carry things. Which is useful to know. Right, another thing I'm going to say while we're waiting is you've got this little bug menu in the corner here, guys. Anybody who's playing it, this is an early access game. They want feedback, they want bugs, so you want to do that. So plastic and metal. You need to get a recycler for plastic deposits and a scrapper for metal. So these are more buildings from in here. Let's get them built. Resources. So we've got a scrapper. Again, these have areas of effect. We're going to turn this side into our kind of industrial area. Which is nice because they don't necessarily need to be built exactly where you want them. So while they're not next to them, I will set the areas and the people will walk to them. Now I assume they probably work better near them. So this kind of area here is going to be my industrial. Food production. So colonists are hungry. So is, food and select one of various food fields. Stable production of both meat and vegetables is advisable to avoid malnutrition. So let's go to the food menu. We've obviously got a small field, fishing hut, and a trapper. I think the dark green is better? I don't know. I would assume so. So yeah, up here is where we're going to be building our... We'll only start with one field, and I'm going to get a trapper out as well. We'll plonk the trapper up over here, though, out of the way. Because again, I think they've got an area of effect around them. So here doesn't have something, so we want to move our work area. We'll move it down here, because I think getting the entrance clear. I can assign more workers here. If you can see, our level of carriers has gone down. I could assign more people, which would reduce our carriers again. For now, 1 and 1 is fine. Though I say that, we are quite low on both. This has been done. We need to select what to grow next. So growth rate normal, low yields. We're going to get corn to start with. Do you want to get some taters out? I assume you get better stuff as time goes on again. Ooh, and we have, there we go. So, commotion in the camp. Someone is yelling inside a tent. Suddenly, muffled cries for help are coming from one of your shelters. You rush in and look what they're doing there. Instead of a colonist, you find a hole, but in the middle of the floor. The shelter was apparently built on top of a small sinkhole, which gave in Yeah, let's build a ladder to save them. For happiness to my colony. So I assume you want to keep everybody happy. So exhausted and tired people. I assume better shelters long run will actually help that. So let's... get a couple of better houses being built. Long run we'll be able to upgrade them as well, but this is all world map stuff, which I've not done a huge amount of, so we'll come back to that later once we can. Once we expand our imperial colony with a gate. Oh god, my colonists are suffering already. I think this needs to be very high priority, and I'm going to have to assign somebody to it. Okay, we've got different storage types. They all store different things. So warehouses, refined, general storages, refined items, and food. We can't build them yet. Let's cancel those constructions. Actually, I need the materials for other things. I'm going to assign somebody else to that. And actually, I am going to get a fishing shelter. Oh, we need a medical tent. I think the medical tent needs to be here. Not here, because this is going to be extra storage long run. Ooh, I might not have the materials. Oh, we need to move the work area here as well. However, I'm going to remove everybody from there, because I need more plastic at the moment. And you see, we're already running low on carriers. That is our problem. So at the moment, the issues are, it's just gathering the materials we need to keep going. Oh, I didn't... Oh! See, I'm still learning things, so I could actually do this to gather materials. To gather food. You see, I didn't have a clue about that. You see, here it doesn't have an area, which is a bit weird to me. So I don't know if it's how it works, but... rabbit season. 3 colonists explain they've been working on a new kind of trap for hunting rabbits. And the group wants to set them outside the camp. The contraptions look functional, but letting the group venture, give them permission. They've been done. We get venison. And carrying 3 rabbits on their shoulders. And that is a bug. Or at least it's feedback, because rabbits aren't venison. So, well, let's do a bug quickly. Select a category. Colony, because it's in the colony. It's low. Rabbit season. Oop. So let's do that. I do happen to have something set up. I am being a little OTT here. Wait for the rabbit season mission. Five. I won't necessarily do lots of these, but I do want to give them feedback. I'm just kind of showing you how I do it. So obviously we tell them how the game set up. You know, send the colonists on the mission. Observe. Colonists get venison. Now, I'm not going to try and repro this at the moment, so I'm not going to put any reproductions at the end. But if I was reproducing it, I'd pop things there. And there you go. Done. So that is some feedback for them. Obviously, I dare say they're probably aware of it. Some things of my things are depleted. That's fine. We're still doing fine. We've got plenty of concrete. That colonist is having problems. We need that medical facility. Let's up the priority of that to high. I am going to actually take somebody out of here because we've got too many people. I hadn't realised we could move this around at all. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to skip that one because we've already done it. I didn't realise if it's more planks depleted. We've got that, so hopefully they will get cured soon. Can I actually select them and send them there?
Hi.
No. That'd be far too useful. There you go. The medical tent is completed. Plenty of wood. How are we doing on plastics? Yeah, I need to take someone off here and get another metal. Oh. What?
Uh-huh.
My metal building has gone. I haven't seen we can build roads. That's quite cool. No construction required. I assume it's just, I don't know if it does anything, if it just, oh, it makes it easier for colonists to move around. I see. Oh no, I can't build through trees? Okay. The colonists want to talk. Dumpster diving, and they want to go look for tools. Okay. Nice! And free fun boxes. What on earth are fun boxes? Ooh, but somebody is injured, and this person is...
Huh?
Ooh, not happy at all. We are low on clothes, so we need to build a tailor. There we go, you can be built over on our industrial side. And we have insufficient materials, unsurprisingly. Oh, we need to move this to get some concrete. That'll do for now. And we've got quite a lot of radiation around. I'm beginning to regret starting this on a harder difficulty. Bit late to regret it now. I like those little roads, actually. That's quite cool, though I have realised that I can't build them over trees and things. But we can cut those trees down in the long run, so... it doesn't make it one big thick road. Never mind. It'll still help my people move around a bit. No resources, so no, I don't see any reason to not build lots of roads. What is that? I mean, it's obviously a lump of concrete, but it looks like something different. So just building ourselves a basic grid for people to move around in. Did I accidentally destroy my storage pile? I think I did. I mean, no rush for them to build the roads, however, so that, however, is high priority because we definitely need a storage pile. Oh, I think I clicked salvage on it by mistake. Which wasn't very sensible. I even remember clicking salvage on it. I am a numpty. That is official. And now they want us to build the gate. Ooh. This is higher priority than the gate. Don't want them wasting my concrete on there until we've got the tailor built. Though we need more people, so actually we do need that gate built. But yeah, all the first concrete should definitely go here. And we need to just rejig everything. Nuclear fallout is going. The horizon start turning from blue to toxic green in the air seems to burn your lungs. Intense radiation is a constant threat, both colonists and crops withering and dying. Stockpile iodine pills. I don't have any iodine pills. If I can go there, I shouldn't have built that there. I should have built that over here. I can still cancel the construction. I want to make sure I've got plenty of room for stockpiles. Oh, yay. Days before catastrophe strikes. I don't like the idea of fallout. Good, we're already harvesting there. Let's move that one there. Yeah, let them go. Yay, fish. That's good. More food is good. This fallout could really mess us up. Not that the fish appears to have appeared anywhere. That's actually closer and we've got a path built to it. I want it to just get the concrete for now. In fact, no, we've got concrete right here. It's not much, but it'll be quicker for them to do. So can I build? Yeah, we can build there, we just can't build roads through it, which seems a little odd. Ooh, God, fallout. This is gonna be fun. Oh, stop injuring yourselves. Good, I'm glad we got all that in. I'll be happier if I actually pulled it back into here, though. This is where our lack of carriers is telling. Let's harvest the remaining 2 as we're about to have that happen. So we do have research. It comes from the open world, so I don't know how to deal with that yet. We need more medicine. Components, use the things, tools. Yeah, so as we get on, we obviously can make more fun box. So I don't know how they're consumed, but they make people happier. I wonder if it's just something you have a stockpile of, which makes people happy. Yeah. Beware of intense radiation and heavy rain. Can we not put everybody? Can we not send everybody into their homes? Oh God, somebody's dead. Which means we do need to build something else. Right next to the entrance to remind anybody who sees our colony. We may be able to move it later on, but we're going to cancel for now because I don't have materials. Oh, bloody hell. This is horrible. So yeah, we've just lost 2 colonists. Yeah, go for it. Some extra venison from rabbit season again. So I think all the meat is called venison at the moment, which I assume is probably a bug. Come on, stop killing all my people, please. Oh, this is horrible. You know what? I don't care about that. We've got the room for it. We can build it later. We don't need it. Everybody has radiation poisoning. Yeah, so we need to build a burial pit as a priority. We have no free carriers at the moment either. We've got tons of plastic, so let's turn that one off. Carriers move things around and do stuff for us. The issue we're going to have is I suspect we're going to have more deaths here. Infected. Goddamn radiation. There's no way of telling everybody to go inside that I know of, so... Oh yeah, we could assign extra people here. To try and deradiate everybody. And we are quite low on cloves, so I'm glad we've got that going. Someone else be dead! Oh, we are actually really low on wood. give permission. We don't have things. So, obviously they're not always good. Oscar is now an adult. Yay, an extra carrier. I mean, that's really good. It'll benefit the colony. I'm keeping as many 2 people in here for the moment because, oh my god, this ain't good. We lost a fair few people there. This needs to be built as quickly as we can. This is horrific. They're all dead, Dave. Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave. If anybody doesn't know that quote, I feel sorry for you. Come on, one of my carriers, go build. We're also quite low on food. I wish I knew what I'd get for salvaging. Yes, that's what we need. We need that lovely, lovely wood to build the burial pit, because those bodies hanging around make people likely to get infected and upset them for some strange reason. No, no, no. Go to the high priority thing, not the low priority thing, please. That'll do for now, and then we'll be able to pick the materials up from there, hopefully. Unless I just eviscerated those materials. I think I just eviscerated those materials. Oops. We really need that burial pit. Okay, this was much easier on easy. I don't think I lost a single person on easy in like an hour of play, so... That's good. You don't want it to be too easy. Maybe I should have selected a couple options because I didn't put the difficulty up to sort of 67%. Though I don't know if it's like the other Survival Mars where it can get... Surviving Mars, the other surviving game, where it can go over 100%, so... Burial pit! Come on! Get that gate built now because, well, we need it. I see I don't always need somebody there, but I assume putting people in the burial pit is a good idea. We do actually have some closer here. I assume long run I can clear this as well. I know you can clear woods and you can grow woods, which is how you'll get wood later on, but I don't know about metal and concrete. We'll find out. It might be all from the map, so... What? Okay, yeah, we do still have somebody making clothes, so I'm not overly worried there. He says. Oh, yay, more fish. I am kind of leaving this on fast because I don't see why I'd want to not be playing on fast at this point. Okay, we definitely need to move that then because I need concrete as well. Ah, there we go. Let's have somebody working in there. I don't need anybody in the burial pit just now. Here is high priority for now because we've got people without clothes, which is upsetting them. And I assume, in fact, you don't have clothes. I assume makes them upset. It's fine. Pollution deposits. Post-apocalyptic landscape still holds some. Ah. I was looking for the building it showed. Apparently I can't build it yet. I should have read more of it. Me? Read things? Don't be silly. Okay. It's literally just time to get this finished. Once we've got that finished, we will start getting new colonists in, and we need new colonists badly after that. 8, 9, 10, 11. You know what? We started with more colonists than it kind of made out we would, so. Children's rights. A couple come to you asking if the colony has rules about parenting. The mother thinks the children should be tasked with handling domestic work, while the father thinks children are too young but should be allowed to spend their days playing. Plan to have them educated. You agree the child should pitch in, but you don't think about taking over the domestic tasks is the best idea. You're promised to look at educating in a way which could include light domestic work and teach them means of responsibility, though I don't have the ability to build them yet, though later on I believe you can build schools, which would be good, and it means you get specialists, which is something you can use with people who are better at certain tasks, which is really important. I need more clothes. I need more clothes. I need to put someone else in here. Annoyingly. Oscar is now an adult. Again? We've got a lot of Oscars in our colony. So we've got plenty of food. And it's obviously not all in here. Oh yeah, someone's in, just in a big box up there. So I'm actually going to turn that off for now. Give us another carrier. The gate is complete. There we go. We're building the gate, guys. This is a key achievement for our colony. This opens us up to the outside world. Until you have the gate, you can't actually leave your colony, weirdly. This is basically, it's opening us to the outside world, but it does also mean people can come to us, which isn't necessarily good. So there could be bandits out there, basically. Let's be honest, by could, probably are. Ew. Survivors seeking shelter. So 2 adults, no children. They bring some clothes, medical kits, and some food. Gorky who is this is the leader of their group, I assume. He's a specialised fighter. That's good. That might be useful. And he's good at exploration. Attack is good. Research. For research missions. Okay. Well, we're going to accept because we need them. And we can now look at the world map. So we've got action points. So action points are what you can do. You can use 1 action point a day. Movement takes 1 AP per hex. And he has 7 action points. Scavenging, scouting, research and attacks all use the remaining APs after that. So we can go there to get food, but we're okay on food at the moment. So let's send Gorky to look here. And then we scout this place. So scouting the world. The world is divided in different sectors, which must be scouted 1 at a time. Push on onwards to the map to reveal new locations. Select specialist to move the cursor. And scavenging, basically, I can send him there to scavenge things. He's used all his AP to scavenge there. I don't need that. I don't need that. So we're just going to look around the area around us to start with. Let's get everything going again. I think keeping 2 tailors going for now is definitely a high. I can drop one down from there. I do still need more colonists. And we are going to slowly start running low on metal and plastics, but we'll have to cope. I want to get another house up as well. Simply for when we have more people turning up. Oh. Has no tools. Oh, that is horrible. More nuclear fallout is coming, guys. Let's go look there. A research mission. Right, I've not done research, so I want to do that. I hate fallout. I also need to build another building. Where is it? Tools, tools, tools. Yeah. We need a tool shop to start making tools. This is kind of our industrial area, so we have that extra tent, which means some people will move out there and hopefully be happier. Have I mentioned that I hate Fallout? This is not going well, guys. I don't know what tools actually do. Everyday items for digging, cutting, and so on. Combat tools works considerably slower. Okay. Harvest now. A lone wanderer. A man approaches the gate dressed in beaten trench coat. Let him in. Really? You're just going to let him in? No one's ever done that. You really should be more careful. Basically, I've got an extra colonist, but I'm assuming he may... My random little colonist was a girl. Little girl. I don't think they're a psychopath. You don't know, but... Okay, let's do the research mission. Oh, nice! So he has to return to the colony now. So tech tree. Security. General storage, which gives us better storage. Hazmat engineering and medical center. Colony. Communal living. Gives us a shanty, tenable, different bushes. Oh, do they just make people happier? Gives us general storage. Exploration. Oh, we can't afford that yet. Production. Ooh. Nice. I don't need them yet. And food. So, communal farming. Communal eating. So we can make a cookhouse and a logging camp. I don't think I need that yet. Communal living could be good. Better buildings for people. Seems like a good idea. And educating will come, which is good, because that'll get us more good people. Though security does also seem like a good thing. For now, communal eating also seems good. Distribute nutritious meals from raw ingredients. The cookhouse is also a gathering place where colonists can share and warm together. The logging camp provides firewood, which cookhouses and some other buildings need to operate. We can get more. I am going to do the colony one to start with. I hadn't realised, so potentially... Can I upgrade buildings? No. Cost-effective form of housing for several colonists together against the radiation catastrophe. Colonists are less likely to reproduce. No. Right, I am going to start building. Where do I want to start doing it? I'm going to build them here, to be fair. I just want to leave a bit more room. So there we go. They do need a decent amount of materials, to be fair. We'll make this one the higher priority. And it sounds like they're better for protecting against radiation, so... See, wood is our current lack. Though we're getting there and we need more cloves. But we've got tons of cloves now. Why are people not wearing cloves? Let's lower this priority and drop one of these guys. Oh, can I send him straight back into here? That seems a little OP. Though I guess I'm losing out on other things by doing that. So yeah, let's build a cookhouse back here. And a logging camp. I thought I could really build logging camps, but that can be built over here on our industrial side. I'm not going to worry too much about roads for the moment. These do seem like a good idea because I think they will help my people stay alive a bit better. I will get a tenement out as well. Survivors seeking shelter. Ooh, another specialist there. Scientist, so she can go over and take over doing all of that because she'll get a better modifier. Yes. So she can start making her way out there. Anyway, guys, this is where we are going to leave Jet home for the time being. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Don't know how many episodes of this we'll do. I will definitely do a few more because I am enjoying it. But I don't know how much content there is at the moment because this is a very early access game. There is plans for a lot more content. So we're not going to stop just yet. So yeah, but we'll do a few episodes and then it'll be something we'll probably come back to in the future. Either as a new playthrough if things have changed dramatically or to continue. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you are new to my channel, guys, please do like and subscribe because it really does help out the channel. I hate saying that. I always feel really awkward. And please feel free to throw any feedback at me. As always, thank you for watching.